Welcome to today's class, everyone. Let's see. How are we? Let me just talk about my week. So it's Thursday, everyone. Has everyone had a nice week so far? Personally, I've been pretty busy this week. I've been working. I've gone to the gym. I enjoy exercising. I've been taking care of my family. Oh, hello, English. Hi. How are you? How is your week going so far? Are you having a good week? An okay week? How's it going? All right. So while I wait for you, I'm just going to continue. Oh, busy. Thank you for asking. Oh, hello, English has been busy too. Yes, I imagine all of us have been busy, but tomorrow is Friday, right? Who's excited for Friday? I'm definitely excited that tomorrow is Friday. I can't wait for the weekend. Let me know. Fire Friday. That's right. Fire Friday. We do call it Fire Friday in Korea, right? We don't really have that back in America, Fire Friday. We just say, it's Friday. Time to relax. So tell me, what are your plans for the weekend? Let me know. What are your plans for this weekend? Do you have any plans with your family or friends or significant other? Significant other is like girlfriend, boyfriend, husband, wife. Yes, hello English. We don't really say Fire Friday. It's a term that I actually learned when I moved to Korea. I heard people saying Fire Friday, and I thought that was really interesting. We just say like, I can't wait until Friday. I'm so excited that it's Friday. Let's go party. But we don't have that term. It's a good term though. But yeah, so let me know in the comments section below. Let me know what your plans are for this weekend. I'm going to start class in a little bit. I'm going to give you guys time to go in, to get ready, grab your notebooks, your pencils, your water or tea or coffee, whatever you'd like, so we can get ready to study together. Let me see here. I'll start in about 2 minutes. So yeah, let me know about your weekend. For me, what will I do this weekend? I think I'm just going to spend time with my family and maybe relax because it's been a busy weekend. Maybe stay home. I am a bit of a homebody. A homebody is a person who enjoys staying home, doesn't really go out a lot. So yes, oh, Hello English is going on a trip to Jeju this weekend. Wow, that's so exciting. Is Jeju cold right now? Because it snowed a lot here in, Seoul and Suwon, Gyeonggi area. Christine Han says homebody. Yes, so we spell it like this, homebody, but together. That's right, homebody. A homebody is a person who likes to stay at home. Maybe they like to, on the weekends, just lay on their couch, watch a movie or a show, and relax. Oh, Hello English says, I am a homebody. That's right, homebody. That's how we spell it. Yeah, I think I'm a homebody as well. I get a lot of energy when I'm at home, but I do also enjoy seeing others. So, Monday to Friday, I spend time with a lot of people. Since I'm a teacher, I get to see a lot of people. And then the weekend, I sometimes like to just stay at home and relax. Let's see here. All right, so I'm going to start pretty soon. We have Hello English and Christine here messaging. Perfect. So today's lesson is all about common mistakes that I hear all the time here in Korea while teaching. Let's see. Christine says, how would say the other way around of homebody? Christine, do you mean like what is the opposite of a homebody? Well, we would say like they're maybe outgoing. They enjoy going out. They're extroverts, right? Like those kinds of things. Like I'm very extroverted. I'm I love going outside. I enjoy spending time outside. Like this, we would say. Christine. So tell me, Christine, are you a homebody or do you enjoy being out? Are you more extroverted? Let me know. Let me know in the comments. I know in Korea we love to use like ENFJ and those kinds of things. Let me know what you are. All right, perfect. So today it's all about mistakes, right? So we have a story. It's called The Hard-Working Colleague. MBTI, that's right, Hello English. I couldn't think of it. And Christine is a homebody too. Ooh, okay, looks like we have a lot of homebodies in the chat. Yes, Hello English and Christine and Diana teacher, homebodies. Okay, perfect. So let's go ahead with our lesson. So first I'm going to start with something that I see commonly, right? Right here we have a boy, right? He's going like this. What do we think? I am boring, right? I hear a lot of people say I am boring. That's not correct. I am bored, right? Okay, Christine, hello English. Anyone else? Why do you guys think we say I am bored? To mean that you're 심심해, right? I am bored. Yes, hello English. I'm bored. Christine, I'm bored. So when I have the feeling, right, something is making me feel that way, we say I am bored. Boring is used to describe the thing, right? So I'm watching a movie and the movie is boring. I feel bored, right? So it's a big difference. I hear this mistake all the time. I also hear it with fun and funny, right? So Diana teacher is so funny. Ha 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 ha, right? Funny, laughing. Diana teacher is so fun. Oh, when I spend time with Diana, I have so much fun. I enjoy my time with her. Fun and funny. I'm interesting is wrong too, right? Yes, so I'm interested. I'm interesting, right? So I am interesting. I'm an interesting person. I enjoy traveling. Oh, I'm so interesting, right? Normally, we wouldn't say that. I'm interesting. We say it about others. But I'm interested means you are interested in something. The movie made me really interested in architecture, right? There was a drama, very famous drama in Korea. I think, oh no, was it a movie? Architecture 101 with Susie. I don't know if anyone watched it. So we could say I became interested in architecture because of that drama or film. I can't remember what it was. But yes, so this is how we use it. Awesome, Hello English. Okay, so now I have here a passage. There are 5 mistakes, common mistakes that I hear all the time. And you guys need to tell me, where are the mistakes? Ready? Let me read it. So, my colleague is so dedicated, but she works hardly often and often skips breaks. She has black hairs that make her stand out, and she always looks so professional. Yesterday, she told to me I didn't knew it was already so late. After finishing her work, she said she's going to home early for a change. However, this morning she came to office by walk because her car broke down. Okay, so did you guys hear any mistakes? There are 5 mistakes in this story. Hello English says she works hard. Oh, okay. So we have she works hardly. Hello English thinks hard. Okay, good guess. Anyone else? We have maybe 4 more. If Hello English is correct, let me know, you guys. What could it be? All right. Oh, Jane said, she told me. Hi, Jane. Okay, so we have here, she told me. Christine says she has black hair. Okay. So we're thinking she told to me is wrong and she has black hairs is wrong. Christine agrees. She told me. Okay, so we have 3, right? She works hard. She told me and she has black hair. Now we have some time. Yes, Hello English agrees, black hair. We have 2 more. I'll give you a clue. One of them has to do with tense, right? So there's future and past tense. There's something wrong in there. Oh, Christine says, I didn't know. So it says, I didn't knew it was already so late. Christine says, I didn't know. And Jane says, she is going home. So for she came to office, she's going home. Okay. That could be it too. What are we thinking? After finishing her work, she said she is going to home early for a change. Hello English says she went to work on foot. On foot. You're close, Hello English. How do we usually say it? Oh, I like the emojis, Hello English. All right, Jane, Christine, I'll give you a clue. It's the last sentence, right? However, this morning, she was going to home early. No, no. I usually say it like that, says Hello English. Oh, the last one is tricky. Okay, should we just go over it? All right, ready? Let's have a look. Okay, so these are the wrong ones. All right, so let's break it down. We have, my colleague is so dedicated, but she works hard, right? Later, we'll go over what hardly is and often skips breaks. Okay. She has black hair. Good job, you guys. We got it. That makes her stand out. And she always looks so professional. Yesterday, she told me, I didn't know it was already so late, right? I didn't know it was already so late. After finishing her work, she said she's going home early for a change. Oh, you guys got the 2 home, right? Aha, it was right there and you guys got it. I forgot to highlight it for you guys, but awesome. However, this morning, she walked to the office, right? By foot is also okay. I think Hello English said by foot. So yes, she walked to the office because her car broke down. All right, so let's go over these. So she works hard, right? Hardly. Hardly means barely or almost not. So if we were to use that, we would say like, she hardly works. She hardly works. What does that mean? She hardly works. That's a negative statement. It's saying that the person barely works. She doesn't do much. Oh, we ask her to do all of this and she does this much, right? She hardly, yes, works. Hello English says, I hardly study. Okay, amazing, Hello English. We have to study more for our English, right? Okay, I hardly exercise. I can relate to that. Very good. So here we have, she works hard every day to achieve her goals and make her dreams come true. So this is how we would use she works hard, right? And awesome job with hardly. Would you guys like to make your own sentences? Let me know, Christine or Jane. Let me know your own sentences and I can let you know what I think. All right. Are you guys ready? Let's go to the next one. So you guys got it right with hairs. I hardly understand. Amazing, Jane, right? If your teacher says, does everyone understand? Mm, I hardly understand. I understand very little. Hello English says, I hardly wake up early on the weekend. Oh, so Hello English, you have a hard time waking up, right? You can hardly wake up. Oh, I can understand. You want to rest on the weekends. Perfect. Okay. So we have, she has black hair, right? So hair is usually uncountable, right? So we don't add the S. I hear a lot of people usually say, wow, your hairs look beautiful. We really wouldn't say that. We'd say, your hair looks beautiful. So, for example, his hair was so messy after the wind blew that he had to fix it before meeting his friends. All right, so what kind of sentence can you guys make with hair? Let me know. It's a pretty easy word, right? But it could be tricky to think of a sentence to write. What could we say? I like sleek backed hair, right? Sleek black backed. So that means that I like to have my hair back. I like to put my hair up and back. Okay, Jane says, I have thin hair. Ooh, I can relate to that, Jane. I feel like the older I get, my hair becomes thinner. It starts to get thin, right? Oh, hello, English. You're saying you have thick hair. I'm so jealous. I wish I had thick hair. Thick hair is very pretty. All right, so amazing work on hair. Now we have she told me, right? You guys got this one as well. So usually the verb tell does not require the preposition to when you're referring to a person being told something, right? So she told me, not she told to me, not like this. I think most of the time people get this wrong because we say to and explain to. So she said to me that I was beautiful. I explained to him that he was wrong, right? So she said to me, she said to who? Me, that I was beautiful. He explained to who? Her, that she was wrong, right? So this is why we probably confuse told and put told to, but try to remember. Say to, explain to, perfect. Told, don't need it. Okay, so example, she told me that the meeting was rescheduled for next week. All right, let me have a look here in our comments. Christine says, I want to look fuller. So we would say, I want to have fuller hair, right? I want my hair to look fuller. If you say, I want to look fuller, we might assume your body. You want your body to be wider. Some people like to have a fuller look. They like to look a little bit bigger, right? Maybe more curves. So we say, oh, I like to look fuller. I like to look curvier. But my hair, I want my hair to be fuller. Me too, Christine. So, I told you your class is great. Thank you, Hello English. Thank you for saying that. I said to her that her class is great. Yes, very good. Perfect sentences. Amazing. Anyone else want to try told, explain, any of those? Okay, I'll check your sentences. So now we have I didn't know it. So the correct form of the past tense of know is knew. But after didn't, the base form is know, right? So that's really confusing. Past tense is new, right? We know this. But there's a rule. After the word didn't, we use the base form know. I didn't know, even if you're talking about the past. For example, I didn't know it was going to rain today, so I forgot to bring an umbrella. I didn't know it was going to rain today, so I forgot to bring an umbrella. That's right. Has that happened to any of you? Have you forgotten to bring your umbrella? It's happened to me, definitely, many times. I realize I needed it once it starts raining and it's too late. Okay, Hello English says, I knew it. Very good. That's a perfect way to use knew. I knew it. Perfect. Okay. Now we have I walked to the office. So the other form I have here is come to the office on foot. Perfect. I think, was it Hello English who said on foot? Very good. By foot, on foot. By walk would be incorrect. Okay. So I walked to the office this morning because the bus was delayed. This is a bit of a personal story for me. One time the bus was delayed, which means it was late. It was running late. So I had to walk to the office. Have any of you had that happen before? Have you had to walk to the office or walk to a meeting because maybe the train was delayed or the bus was delayed? Let me know. Another time I had a problem with delays was at the airport. I had to catch a connecting flight, right? So we call it connecting flight. I had a flight from Florida to California to Seoul. So my connecting flight, California to Seoul, I had to run because my flight from Florida to California was delayed, right? So that's how we say it, delayed. Okay, so let's review other mistakes that I see all the time, right? So here is our quiz time, you guys. Which is correct? I and my friend or my friend and I? Okay, this one's a little tricky. What could it be? Oh, Christine did it right away. She says, my friend and I. Hello English says, both are correct. Okay, what could it be? Jane says, my friend and I. Okay, so far we have 2 for my friend and I. And Hello English says both. All right, I'm thinking my friend and I. Woo! Oh, Hello English, don't be sad. It's okay. You know why? It's a simple rule to remember. In English, I should come last in a list of people. It comes last in the list. So just think of yourself, I coming last. Oh, you open the door for everyone and you're letting everyone else go by and you will be last, okay? You can do this one because it's an easy one to remember, right? So my example is my mom, dad, brother, and I went to the park. How about you guys? Give me your sentence. Hello English says, my sister and I watched TV yesterday. Perfect. You got it right away. Christine says, my friends and I hung out last night. Ooh, so fun, Christine. I hope you had fun with your friends. Okay, Jane, do you have one for me? Let me know. Okay, ready? Next common mistake. I have good news or I have a good news. What could it be? This one's also a little tricky. Let me see who will answer first. Okay. I have good news. I have a good news. Christine says I have a good news. Okay. Hello English says both are correct. Hello English, will you keep saying this? Jane says I have a good news. All right, so it seems like most of you agree with I have a good news. Let's have a look. Oh, I have good news. So news is uncountable. So we don't use a before it. Yes, hello English. I have good news. I have good news. Sometimes people will say, I have some good news to tell you, some, right? But we don't use a. It's uncountable. For example, I have good news. Our team won the competition and we get a prize, right? That's good news. So tell me your good news. Anyone have good news to tell me? My good news is that tomorrow is Friday. Okay, Hello English says, I have good news for you. Oh, Hello English says, I have good news. I got promoted to manager. That's amazing. You got promoted. Oh, it's so hard to get a promotion. So, congratulations. You did it, Hello English. And maybe if you keep studying English, you can get more promotions. You never know, right? It could be good. Okay. Awesome. Jane, Christine, do you guys have good news for me? Makes me happy to hear good news. All right. Oh, this is the one that you guys caught, so I think you guys know. I'm going to home. I'm going home. All right, Jane says, I have good news. I'm going to Vietnam next week. Ooh, I've never been to Vietnam. Is that your first time going, Jane? Let me know. And Vietnamese food is delicious, right? I've heard that it's even better in Vietnam, of course, right? So I hope you have a lot of yummy food. Very exciting. Congrats. Okay, so I think you guys know this one, right? It's your first time, Jane? Ooh, okay. Have a lot of fun. And maybe next time when you come on a live, let me know how it went. I'm curious if you had a good time. I hope you do. I'm sure you will. Are you going by yourself or are you going with friends or family? Let me know. Okay, so what are you guys thinking? I'm going to home or I'm going home? Definitely. Thank you, Jane. Thank you for letting me know. Hello English says, I'm going home. I'm going home. Okay, that sounds good. 100% certain, Hello English says. Hey, I love your confidence. Okay, I kind of gave away the answer before, right? Christine says, I have good news. I heard from a friend to come over my place. I have good news. I heard from a friend to come over my place. Ah, are you saying your good news is that your friend maybe called you and told you she's coming over to your place? So my friend told me she's coming over? Maybe? That's awesome. Jane says, I'm going home. It's always nice to have friends visit. Okay. Ready? Yes, Christine. Awesome. Friends are amazing. Okay. I'm going home, right? Home is an adverb of place and does not need a preposition like to. You guys all got it. I'm going home now because it's getting late. I use that when I go out with my friends. Guys, I'm going home now. It's getting late. It's getting kind of late. Oh, Hello English says, I didn't know many things. Thank you. You're welcome, Hello English. You're learning lots. Okay. She smiled to me or she smiled at me. Ooh, is it to me or at me? What could it be? Oh, Hello English says, I'm not choosing. She smiled for me. I like it. She smiled at me, Jane says. She smiled at me, Christine says. Okay, so let's see. She smiled at me, right? The verb smile does not need the preposition to when referring to the person, okay? So she smiled at me, right? Okay, so she smiled at me when I told her the good news. So when you guys told me the good news, I smiled at you. Hmm. She smiled at me. Diane? Diane, hi. I thought it said Diana. I was like, you have my name. Hi, Diane. Yes, she smiled at me. Perfect, Diane. Okay, do you guys want to make a new sentence with that? She smiled at me beautifully, right? You can add like an adverb. How did she smile? Beautifully. Okay, ready? Okay. My friend doesn't listen to me. Or my friend doesn't listen me. What could it be? My friend doesn't listen me. My friend doesn't listen to me. What could it be? Does it need the to or not really? Let me have a sip of water while I wait. What could it be, you guys? Oh, Jane says, my friend doesn't listen to me. That sounds good. Hello English says, listen to me. My friend doesn't listen to me, Christine says. Very good. Diane, how about you? Do you agree with everyone? All right, shall we have a look? So, yes, my friend doesn't listen to me. Okay, so the verb listen requires the preposition to when referring to the person or thing being listened to. So, for sure, you need the to preposition most of the time. So, my friend doesn't listen to me when I try to explain my ideas, right? Sometimes people don't listen to us when we try to tell them a really good idea, right? That could be frustrating. Diane says, listen to me, right? Sometimes you can shake your friend, listen to me. Very good, you guys. All right. Now, here, my daughter doesn't listen to me all the time, Hello English says. Oh, I understand that, right? It could be frustrating. You want your children to listen to you. But, personally, I didn't listen to my parents all the time, so I understand. It could be tough. All right, so this one I hear some people ask me this question. Do you married or are you married? What could it be? Christine says, are you married? Hello English says, I'm married. Okay, awesome. Hello English. Congratulations. What's the difference between I'm married and are you married? Is that what you're asking? Ah, okay. So Diane says, are you married? Jane as well. And Hello English says, marry you and I'm married. Ah, I'm married to you, do you mean Hello English? And I'm married? I'm not sure what you mean, Hello English. I'm married with a beautiful woman. I'm married to a beautiful woman. Right? Okay. Very good. Are you married? Says Hodam. Yes. Is that a question? You're answering. I'm so silly. Yes, you got it right. Are you married? Right? In English, the verb married is used as an adjective, not as an action verb. So we need are, right? Not do. Okay. For example, are you married or are you still engaged? So, engaged is what you do before getting married. When you get engaged, you're promising to get married. I'm not sure about Korean culture, but in Western culture, we give an engagement ring, which means you are engaged to be married, right? And then once you get married, you get a second ring. So a lot of people have two rings in Western culture. Let me know, is it the same in Korea? I'm not sure. Okay, perfect. Okay, let me know about that. Engaged, yes. Married. Hello, English. Thank you for helping me. All right, everyone. So it has been wonderful being with all of you. You guys all studied so hard and did your best. Let me know, do you have any questions before we end class? Any mistakes that were confusing to you? Oh, Thank you for your time today, says Hello English. You're welcome. Thank you for spending time with me as well. Oh, I love all your emojis. Hello English. I can tell you have a bright personality. Maybe your MBTI is E, right? You're an extrovert. Is it? Let me know. Wow, so many emojis. Okay, amazing. All right, you guys. So it's been awesome seeing you all. And I think it's time to say goodbye, right? Okay, you guys. So please follow me on Instagram, English Monster Official, and also on YouTube. I will make sure to have more classes. All right. Bye, everyone. You're welcome, Jane.